Okay, let's do it like this. Before we show you who is a Christian, let's show you a little pieces of what is religion itself. But Christianity is one of the religion here on earth. So,
my own opinion might not matter, but to me and people that I'm very dear to, close to, I know that there's only one God. I don't believe in any juju, any whatever. I believe in what the Bible say. Okay, you might tell me that the Bible was written by men, but it was sanctified by the Holy Spirit. That is my own personal belief. No, going to see juju, man landed in sacrificing all those, all these deities. I don't believe in it. Possibly, maybe it was time for him to pass away, or they use him as a sacrifice because he's confessed this one. That I'm just saying something going doctor viral of about someone that calls himself Juju and black magic. So, yes, whatever you believe in, which that will take you. As just passed away, and online it says he came from Germany 4 days ago. 4 days ago from Germany, and he's dead now. And I've looked online. He believes so much in the Oba of Bini, and there's something that he says on the 1st of August. He said, haters will always call great Bini people the slave of Omo Ne Oba of Bini. Oba of Bini is our God in flesh. I personally disagree. We worship our Oba and we are not shy to say this in public. I, Dr. Oguname, am proud servant of my Oba, and I am ready to sacrifice my life for the life of my Oba. Oba, you now hear what he has said and he has confessed. And he says seafood and soul food. And one of his fans commented, said, wow, this is so educative and eye-opener to Africans that are going around with alien religion. Ogunome, you are truly a living deity.
But we give her the accolade because she's the universal manifested in flesh. Good. So she created you and then deliver you into through. Yeah,
I'll just leave now, make una listen. That's the people of Bini, the Obas, the chiefs, the I don't know what they call the ladies, the women there that believe in such things, welcoming him. So I'm making and let you listen to some of his videos.
Okay. The only thing that exists at that time is your soul. I see on Facebook. I don't take Facebook call. Maybe this person don't know me, okay? The only thing that exists that time is your soul. So from that your age of 0 to 3, you are seeing your soul, you're communicating with your soul.
Go tell make my Oga interpret this for me.
You also just invited me now for the birthday of our beloved legends.
This was on the 15th of August, just 4 days ago.
Dr. Oguname will also be there. And I thank you all for your welcoming messages. I thank you. It was really a warm welcoming. Yes, it was really a warm welcoming, and we appreciate you. And we thank you all for your love and your support. Yeah. Thank you.
Egwatua Ifa is home. Dr. Oguname is home. Yes, he's welcome home. Today we are just trying to relax and do Idiemi. Because Dr. Oguname deserves Idiemi.
And I want to share some food with you. Africa, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, because 98% want to share some food with you. Africa, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I greet you with peace. And I greet you with love. This is Dr. Oguname from Africa Ancestral Spiritual Ministry. And I want to share some food with you. Just a human being, but for you to be able to connect, like too much in our head to process. Okay, fine. So if a Christian is that person now who decides to follow that path of Christ, and if a Christ is a title given to somebody who is righteous and pure and holy, which in this case Jesus was also a Christ. Don't forget there were many Christs before Jesus was born. After Jesus there was still a lot of Christs, but the most famous one you know is Jesus. Don't forget, Christ is not a surname. Christ is not a last name. Christ is a title. Just as you will hear Pharaoh, Ogiso, and all that, all those are titles. They are not last name. Exactly. So now, if Christ is someone who is following that righteous and holistic.
Welcome to Bele Kingdom.
Yeah, they're the press. Shana the red.
Rama, 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 Apitaya Rama, 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 no Apitaya Rama, 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 no
The head of the African Ancestor Spiritual Ministry, Nosa Edegene, was given a colorful reception on arrival at the Benin airport by cultural troop. In an interview, the spiritual leader said he was in the state to propagate and sensitize the people, particularly the youths, on the efficacy of African beliefs and traditions. He stressed that time has come for Africans to believe in African tradition and spread the good news to the world.
Our ancestral heritage has to be something everybody will recognize us with. So this is why today we are back home to keep on promoting this Africa tradition
Africa's spirituality, because we are already who we are before we were invaded and introduced to something that is alien to our nature.
From the Benin airport, the founder of the African Ancestor Spiritual Ministry, Nosa Edegene, left for the Obavorama Square, where he paid homage to a statue of a mermaid. The host of the program, Princess Rosemary Ubehimi, said the sensitization on African tradition and culture by the spiritual head will reawaken African traditions and beliefs among the people.
What to bring a new face to our people, to Edo people, to Nigeria, to Africa in general.
For some years now, and he is, how do I put it,
of a
an
Greek
advocate.
doctrine and a Roman doctrine, they now agree. That is Catholic. Then we also have another type of Christianity, which is coming from the Eastern Europe. Those are the Orthodox. They also have their own philosophy. Then we have the third type of Christianity, which was given birth to by, what is this German man? Martin Luther. Yes, which you can call today as the Pentecostals, as all the because why? That Christ now is not the shining that we got them.